What to watch before Daredevil? Fun of my interview with Jennifer Aniston and Adam Sandler. Sorry guys, hold on. I can't see. Oh, I was like, why can't I see? Whew. Well, I can't see because the brightness in my light is probably gonna die. I look like absolute shit. Like, I'm missing eyelashes on my eye. I'm sick. Like, I cried all day, but I don't even know why. But I'm gonna get this all together. I was supposed to go to a Daredevil boxing class tonight, but I just don't feel good, so I sent Dev and my mom to go get the content. Also, I want to focus on. I have to do a Daredevil. So I need to get my face fixed tomorrow, my eyelashes and stuff. But I need to do like a video review of the entire season and put that up. And then I need to do. I still gotta edit my Sims content from New York, but I have a lot of stuff to do. And I'm trying to figure out, like, when I post my full YouTube review, should I drop spoilers from the season in it? Or will people not watch it with spoilers? How does, like, content like this, like, I ate only free birthday food for a week, get 500,000 views in one day, like, is this really the type of content, like, people want to consume? Because I'm uploading, like, I don't know, maybe I just gotta keep going, but I don't know. So what I'm doing now is I'm going and watching my old interviews and I'm criticizing them. So I just pulled up my interview with Jennifer Aniston and Adam Sandler. I'm going to criticize that. They say that because I almost fell off my chair. I mean, look, I almost fell off the chair before I even started the interview, but I was having an anxiety attack before this interview. That's a good point. So maybe I'll review. How am I gonna review it without like talking about certain things though? I gotta think about it because if I want the review to be long enough, I need to talk about. I can probably talk about the first 2 episodes because I'm assuming everybody will watch them tomorrow. Everybody that cares anyway, and then I can talk about the rest. You know, if that makes sense. Ugh, so much to do. I still need to. I'm about to turn on. I got so much stuff to watch. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm gonna post this clip on Shorts of me interviewing Jennifer Aniston. And Adam Sandler. I guess Adam Sandler is trending right now because of the Oscars. I don't use Snapchat. It's funny because I went to a Snapchat meeting like last year and they wanted us to like post on there and talk about how like you could get monetized with Snapchat if you post like basically like to be monetized on Snapchat you have to do a ridiculous amount of posting, and I feel like for people who already have a huge following on there it's easy to make a lot of money, but if you're starting from like having 3,000 or 4,000 on there and they want you to like start posting Star Trek. What? Oh. it was just ridiculous. I was like, I haven't used Snapchat since like 2018. So unless they already incentivize it for me to start without having to post like 1,000 things, it just doesn't make sense. I monetize on YouTube, but it seems that only wild viral content gets you paid. And I really don't want to have to like do that type of stuff because like I can go through right now what has crazy views on YouTube. Let's see. I ate only free birthday food for a week. I just don't get it. How is this like entertaining though? Let me click on her. 6 million subscribers. I walked 500,000 steps in 30 days, but you didn't though. Eating the same meal for 5 days. Would you guys literally watch that? If I made a stupid video and of me eating the same thing for 5 days, like people actually care about that? What I was gonna do, because I don't want to sway away from the movie stuff, is I'm gonna try out food that's in movies and make it. But I'm not gonna like reveal the whole concept on here because I don't know who's watching. Overnight in an ice hotel. Eating only ice for 3 days. But how do we know she ate ice for 3 days? That's not even entertaining. I'm so like confused. Yeah, I'm not eating ice for 3 days. That just doesn't make sense. And then this TikTok algorithm is so weird. They say that you are your own biggest critic. I mean, look, I almost fall off the chair before I even start the interview. Mr. Freeze or Courtney Owls. All right, so. And this is what my beef with TikTok is. I feel like if you didn't hop on the TikTok wave in 2020, 2019, or whenever the hell it like first came out and everybody was popping on it, you can no longer get big on there unless you just post something really stupid. Because I see people who like have crazy followers on TikTok and all they literally post is their head going like this to like a movie trailer. Okay. Where, like, what exactly, like, okay, they give commentary on other times, but if you do that now, you're not gonna blow up. And it's just like, they blew up by luck because we can't do that now. So I don't know, this whole thing seems very rigged to me and very weird and annoying and just like stupid. Like, tell me how me and others on our team going out and doing cool, meaningful interviews with people and why that has to struggle. Yes, some of them have gone really viral, but some of them just struggle to even get like anything. And it's like, this is so crazy. I'm trying to think. I could review each episode. Should I do it as a video or should I do it as a live? I feel like if I do it, I could do it as a live. Would that work? I don't know. I could do it as a video. I could review each episode. Here's what I could do. I can review episodes 1 and 2 tomorrow and drop it. And I can hint at some of the other things I've seen in the season. And then do one, because I've already seen it all, so I can film and prep these all beforehand. Then I'm also filming like fun cosplay content, which I was gonna do today, but I look crazy and I don't want to look crazy in the video. I have like half an eye with an eyelash, half an eye with like no eyelashes. I've got like purple bruising on my eyes from the serum and the medicine that I put. Yeah, like I'm good at asking questions. And it's like, I don't want to have to like force myself to do other things. I love talking about movies. I love asking questions. I like watching movies. I like dressing up and doing funny content. But then it feels like I have to, this has to make money. And I need crazy views to make money. And it sucks. Because it seems like the only content that I see doing crazy is like really entertaining, out there, wild content. Or maybe I just need to keep going and it will eventually pay off. I don't know, but it's frustrating because I'm just dealing with so many other things behind the scenes of this. Like drama, personal life drama, other drama, like drama between other stuff, like wild things that are just like getting in my way. I just want to sit and make a video. Like something as small as me not having eyelashes on this eye bothered me so much today because I felt like I was going to be behind filming. But I didn't feel good anyway, so I was like, why film today? Like I filmed stuff just like sitting here, but I didn't film like actual video. Like I have no nails. And I go to Texas on Thursday. Like I don't have time to get my nails done, my toes done. Like I don't even know if I had been invited to the Oscars, I don't even know how I would have gone because I'm a mess. I had a Daredevil boxing fight class tonight that I didn't go to, but I sent somebody else. And they're gonna get the content from me because I just was like, I do not. Somebody accept my follower request. What does that say? I'm gonna be in Austin. I'm going to the South by Southwest premiere for Another Simple Favor, starring Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick. And then I'm going to The Accountant 2. The Accountant 2 stars Ben Affleck, and it is the movie about he's like a hitman, and I believe he's autistic, and he just is really good with numbers, but he's also very good at being a hitman, so I'm ready to go to that. And then apparently, I think I might go to Odessa. I'm waiting on confirmation. I'm not covering South by Southwest, but I've never been to Austin before, so I want to do I have time to do things outside of those premieres, so I want to do stuff. That's what I was thinking of doing. I wanted to go to Nicole Brown Simpson's condo. Obviously, that's not something I can get inside of. I can definitely go outside and talk about it. That's one thing I wanted to do. I just need time. Like, there's so many things that just get in my way. I just need to just ignore them and just do it. I think when I get back from Texas, that's what I'm going to do. I think what I'm going to do as well, here's the thing. I filmed stuff in New York. Not from when I went for the Daredevil junket. During Christmas. That I still have to edit and post. Like, I filmed the outside of the building where Heath Ledger was found dead. I filmed outside of the building where Rodney Alcala, the dating game killer, kidnapped one of the women that he murdered. I still have to edit that and put it together and post that. Like, what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that on the plane to Texas. I think when I go to Texas and Austin, I'm going to see if there's some like crazy wild locations. So look, for Cielo Drive, I actually tried to go up the street. And you can look at the houses, but you can't get to that house because it's a big, weird, obnoxious mega mansion now. And it's covered by a gate. So I can like go to the gate and explain that to people and like do that video. But I'm not going to ever be able to go inside the homes like I did with the Menendez house. Like that was, going inside the Menendez house was the weirdest shit that has ever happened. I'm telling you, I was just like getting my eyelashes done. I was like, oh, it's down the street. Let's just go get a video of the outside and be like, this is the home that was filmed. It's three doors down from the actual Netflix home they used in the series. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like in my like little pajama dress, like looking crazy. Construction workers are pulling up. They asked Devontae like, oh, you want to go like inside? And I'm like, huh? What? Of course I want to go inside. What do you mean? So we went inside and we filmed. I mean, that could happen again. I could ask prior permission for other locations if a family doesn't live in it. That is what I want to do. Where was Gabby Petito found? I mean, I could trace but it's just like, that's really sensitive. I don't know. If I pass that way, I could go and like do that, but I do want to do that. So I'm going to go to like the location of like the Black Dahlia murder and all that stuff. So I will do that. I just don't want everybody to just like only think of me as that. Like, you know, I love other movies, but I love reporting on crime too. I'll definitely do that. I was actually just watching, oh yeah, and OJ's house. Especially it's the same area. I was watching on Hulu last night the Jennifer DeLoss story. Actually, let me watch it. Like, let me put on the rest of the movie so I can talk about it. So it's basically this Connecticut mom who went missing in 2019? Let's see. Also, why do I have an interview with Ricky Martin that I've never posted? Like, I need to post that on YouTube too. Like, what the fuck? It's from a year ago. Like, what is wrong with me? Hulu. Come on, Hulu, lock me in. Tell me why I had more views last night. Probably because I didn't look so crazy. It's like when I look ugly, I get no views. Or maybe because I titled it, Let's Talk About Daredevil. Don't want to watch the Oscars because that was yesterday. How I Escaped My Cult. I'm telling you, Hulu has some wild documentaries. I know we love Netflix, but Hulu has the where's the keep watching section? Hulu has the Lifetime movies that are like based on true stories. Jennifer Dulos. Gone Mom, the disappearance of Jennifer Dulos. Yes, I do believe in God, and he's the only thing that's holding me together right now, because a lot of stuff happened today that just drove me a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Her security camera shows photos making a brief stop at one of his building sites and leaving in one of his work trucks.
I'm gonna rewind that a little bit. So basically, there's this mom who disappeared in 2019, I think. Her husband, so she met this guy in the 2000s, I think. This lady was like, rich New York family, lived, one of them was like a fashion designer, parents were like really rich brokers. She met this guy, they got married, she basically funded his business to build mansions and construction. He started going on lots of trips, they had 5 kids together. He started going on trips, using her money, like he kept building homes, but like he wasn't making any money, he was just using her family's money. And then like he was cheating on her and like leaving her at home with the 5 kids. Eventually she finds out and asks for a divorce because he has a mistress and everything.
It's 10 a.m., Mr. Reed. Where is your...
And then he, I guess like they live in a separate home. He's living with his mistress. He tries multiple times to like hurt her. And eventually one morning she goes to drop off the kids at school. She goes back to her home to get ready for her doctor's appointment in New York City. And that she never leaves the house. So it's found out that basically her husband was laying in wait at her garage. He had biked over there or something like that, killed her, and then like took one of her cars and dumped her body somewhere, dumped clothes and bags. You know, they get found, him and his mistress are on the hook for it. He ends up killing himself. We've never found Jennifer's body. Her body no one's ever found it. They found the bloody clothes, but they never found her body. The husband ends up killing himself. The mistress ends up serving time in jail. And the children now have no parents. And it's like, they made a Lifetime movie out of it, and it's really freaking good. Now, should I narrate the voiceover while I'm on the tour, or film myself on the tour and film everything, and then do the voiceover when I get home? Because I could be like being a tourist in my own city. I actually did get on that bus when I was like 10 years old, I think. But obviously I don't remember. Like they take you to like the stars' homes and all of that stuff. And I'm like, is this actually their homes? And like when I partied at a couple of like homes later down the line when I actually lived here and like worked in the industry, I was like, they were definitely lying. I don't know whose house that is. They get like some people's like old homes or like certain things, but who knows? Hello. I feel like I need some food. I didn't drink any water today. What's wrong with me? Okay. I only like water when I'm like super thirsty. Like in the morning, I try and drink water because I know it's good for your skin, hair, healthy, whatever. But I don't like the taste of it unless I put like the little orange thing in it. But my cells are probably so dehydrated. Guys, I have a really bad knee. Chorizo! Hi, Chorizo! 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 See if he can jump up here. Chorizo! Chorizo! Come here! Hug! 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 Come here. Jump! Come on, you did it earlier. He's being silly. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that because I can't just. I mean, we just finished this room and obviously it looks cool, but I feel like me sitting here is like not that entertaining. Chorizo. Are you sleepy? You sleep all day. You pay no bills. All you do is sleep. All you do is sleep. You and the ducks outside. You just sleep and eat and just be chilling. Let me see. I just uploaded my Jennifer Aniston and Adam Sandler interview as a short. Let's see. Oh God, it's always the same people commenting on TikTok. And it'd be the most randomest things. They say that you are your own biggest. I feel like if any like I just posted this. Why is this like? Why does a TikTok take so long to get views, or does it get the views on the most randomest things? But then somebody will go to Trader Joe's and find like some beer that's like $5 and be like, I found like. Either I need to make a new TikTok page, or I don't know. I don't know what it is. Everything's just driving me crazy. It's like, what is the point of making content if it doesn't get pushed out to people? And then YouTube is confusing too. Like, I don't even know what. I don't know. He's so squishy though. Guys, look at this. I can actually see out of this, but this is from 3 Body Problem. I think I already told you guys about this last week, but there's new people on every time. Should I have not titled this stream, Let's Talk About Daredevil? Because I'm telling you, I usually get like way more people on here. Do you have... I don't, but I'm sure somebody in the house does that I can borrow it. Chorizo, what's wrong with you, you bad boy? Who's that bad boy? Emma Stone's friend in La La Land. I have to look that up. I can't remember. Well. Oh, look. I didn't know Iron Man was in here with me. Now I just need a Doctor Doom. I could angle it. I just want to say before the show starts up again. I keep getting all these Daredevil Born Again Reddit things. Let's see what this says.
Be free. Her name was Mammy Kate.
Anyway. Oh God, he just farted and it stinks. So I didn't really watch the Oscars last night. I just like kept up because I was out. Kept up on like key moments. I'm mad Wicked didn't win for Best Actress. Anora, I didn't really like Anora. I don't want to get hate for that, but I wasn't like the biggest fan of Anora. I don't know. I feel like weird movies always win. Not every year, but like recently. I mean, Oppenheimer was good, but I feel like sometimes they just be like that year that I don't know. I'm not gonna. There's certain movies I'd be like, ugh. Anora was good, but it wasn't like. I didn't like it. Like, it was a good movie, but I didn't like it. Does that make sense? Can something be a good movie, but you not like it? I think it can. Teresa, why are you shaking? What's wrong with you, huh? It's not that cold in here. I want to be freezing. He's so squishy. I don't know why he's wearing this right now. Take this off. He's not even here. You don't have to wear this. Yeah, Substance is good. I mean, I like... Is it Mikey or Mickey or whatever? She gives me like 90s girl vibes, but I mean, I liked her in Scream. But I don't know. Demi Moore definitely deserved that. I really wanted Cynthia to win, but get you a dog with anxiety to help with your anxiety. Oh, you bad boy. You know, the only show that he likes to watch is Law and Order, and it has to be SVU. He turns his head at organized crime. Chorizo. What is this? You got a lump right here? What is that? Do you have one on both sides? What? What is that? Oh, you're so Chorizo, you want to talk movies? Yeah, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is one of my favorite films. She was one of the, I think it was one of the Manson girls. And then in the scene, the Manson girls scene where I think at the end when Brad Pitt's character is like fighting them, I think she like gets fried in the pool or something. It's pretty funny. I'm gonna do a reaction to that. I think that's gonna be a funny one, don't you? Mama, that boy. Oh, he probably is like, I wish this girl would shut up. She's always talking. Am I annoying? Well, if I'm so annoying, why do you try and climb and sit with me? Clearly, I cannot be that annoying. Yes? No? Where's my hug? Where's my hug? Hug! 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 Good hug. Aww. Okay, you're sighing. Why are you sighing? What problems do you have, my little furry, non-working friend? No. I wish he understood what I was saying. It would be great. Wiener dog heaven. Yeah, she caught fire. I think I should watch my Daredevil. I can't watch it while I'm live though, because I'll get like a copyright flag. Who liked my photo? But anyway, I was hopping on to get some advice. I'm gonna hop back on. I think I gotta edit this Sims content before it becomes 2 weeks since I went to New York. Every time I come back from New York, I get so sad. Why? At least Demi was nominated by... God, I'm so blind. Oh, your brother worked with her. Okay, she's cool. Still sad about Bruce Willis. Can't believe he's like completely losing like all of his abilities to be able to like speak and stuff. But I mean, I saw him thanking the firefighters recently, so hopefully he gets better. I got a secret Airbnb invite to talk about their announcements. I can't say anything yet, but that's in May. TikTok, YouTube. But that lady, Kirsty Flaw or whatever the fuck it is. Kirsty Flaw. Anyway, that's the reporter. Sonic. Sorry, Mario lovers, but Sonic. Live action Sims. No, so they had a 25th birthday party with YouTube for Sims, and I've been playing The Sims since I was like God knows how old. But I dressed up as a Sim, and I have content to post from that. What is Alex saying? This is unrelated. But I made fried rice and the rice came out so gummy and soggy and it makes me so sad. Listen, before my mother went to this event with Devontae, she made a Persian chicken called zeresh polo, which is like rice with like dried, is it raspberries? Or pomegranates? I don't know what it is, but it's little dry pink things. Really good, but I haven't really had an appetite today. I ate that once. I kind of want like some chocolate. I keep craving In-N-Out burger, and it's like, this cannot be the only thing I want to eat. Like, what is wrong with me? Maybe I'll get one tomorrow. I think I'm just going through something this week that I need to get over. I need to just keep posting. People were like, oh, do get ready with me. You're so pretty, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, man, half the time I look like shit. Like, I don't want to do a get ready with me. Like, yes, I love fashion and outfits, and I paid for a course to do that crazy editing where the clothes fly at you. But like, I haven't had time to learn it, and I don't want to just, like, who cares? Like, I know like Alex Earl and all these other people, and that girl, Katie Fang or whatever, posted a crying video. Now she's like viral on TikTok and YouTube or whatever. But like, who really cares to watch me get ready? Like, do people actually care about that? Like, I don't know. And then I feel like it becomes pressure for me. So it's like dressing up, and like I love doing content with like costumes, but like dressing up and like getting dressed and going Chanel and buying bags or whatever. I feel like it's gonna then become like a stressy chore if I like film a get ready with me, especially if nobody watches it. But I mean, I only do really get ready with me if I'm like painting my face or doing something movie related or doing a cosplay. I don't want to just do it like if I'm just wearing an outfit. But I mean, I could if people actually care. But I'm a nerd at heart. I'm a nerd that likes to dress up and do her hair, if that makes sense. I don't even wear makeup anymore. Like, I get my eyelash extensions and I throw some lip gloss on. I probably do need to wear makeup though sometimes, because I was looking at my interview that I did with the guy from the show, The Rookie, and I did look a little crazy and a little like I hadn't slept. So maybe I need to wear makeup sometimes, but I was rushing that morning. Chorizo. Oh my god, I forgot. The doctor has not given me an authorization for my knee and I just can't sit and it hurts so bad. It's driving me crazy. That was another reason I was kind of scared to do the class today, because I was like, my knee is acting up as well, and I don't know. It's bad. Alright, so I posted this Jennifer Aniston thing 26 minutes ago, and the short has 261 views. Now, shorts usually blow up immediately, or sometimes they take a couple of minutes. For me, my long form interviews take a little longer, but sometimes I've seen them blow up fast too, depending on, I mean, Daredevil one is doing good. I hope the one for The Rookie does good too. What? It's funny when people have like their own conversations in the comments, and I'm like, okay. My knee, man, what? Dude, it feels like a constant ache. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna rewatch the season before my screeners expire. I can't obviously watch it while I'm on here. Probably gonna come back on live. I'm gonna come back on live. Oh my god, every time I say bye, more people come up. Did you have a nice... Oh my god, I was a little drunk last night, but... I mean, it was a good dinner, but let me tell you. So, I should have just got a cheeseburger or just a drink, because what is it with restaurants pouring all of that salt on the food? Like, I was honestly disgusted. I felt sick. Fuck, I need to film this shit too. I gotta film these giveaways, so I'm doing all these giveaways and they're just staring at me over there. I need to film the giveaways. I need to finish watching this stuff while I edit the Sims video. I'm so overwhelmed. Oh my god, I gotta finish my Disney California Adventure recap. And then I have to pack for Texas and get confirmations for premieres and figure out my life and call home insurance, because I have to pay my home insurance on the 18th and I've made no money and I don't know how I'm going to pay it. But I think I'm going to bundle it with my car insurance, which is Wawanisa, which I already paid off. Wait, oh my god, when did I pay for that? You pay for insurance every 6 months, right? God, it's like time just be flying. I be paying for stuff and then time flies. Yeah, October. So November, December, January, February, March, April. Oh my god, it's my birthday tomorrow. Tomorrow is my birthday and I had no idea. What a mess. What a mess. I'm telling you, I forgot it was my birthday. I'm not doing nothing but getting my lashes done. I'll probably cry. What day? Oh, I'm cold. I can hear my ducks quacking. Chorizo! Chorizo! Hi! Okay, yeah, my friend Nick, he was here too. We celebrated his birthday on March 1st because he was also on February 29th. So technically, you didn't have a birthday, really. So technically you can like minus those years, I guess, right? Isn't that crazy? What is there to do? I feel like I could sit in this room forever and just, I don't know. Today is the 3rd. These days go by so fast. It's scary. Yeah, I remember, like, oh my god, it's my birthday week. Now I don't even want it to be my birthday. I'm like, it was just my birthday. I don't want to get older. Like, I want to live forever, but like, I'm still a kid. Like, why I gotta keep getting older? Like, and then it freaks me out because I'm like, I haven't achieved what I want to achieve. I got really scared once I hit 30. Like once you hit 30, like, oh my god, like all these other, like, they're gonna pick the Gen Z to do the interviews. They don't want like a 30-year-old like doing it. Like, I'm still young, but it's just like that fear, like, well, why would they want me? I should have been done this, like, while I was at that crazy job, wasting my time, rewatching Daredevil and prep for Born Again. Had to laugh aloud when the Fisk is released. So, yeah, I just turned 30, and turning 30 was scary. Oh my god, you need to watch Daredevil. Please go on Disney Plus and watch it. It's so good. And I think it's gonna be more fun if you end up binging it like all together, because when I binged The Rookie all together, I became immediately obsessed. But I think with Daredevil, because it's not your typical superhero, it's like more normal to like vigilante as opposed to like superpowers. Even though he kind of has superpowers, if you could think about it, it just has heightened senses. It is a good show. I am 30. I was born in 94. Why is this light blue? I look blue now. I didn't look blue earlier. Let's change these lights around. Okay. Sitting. Wait, where's the other light? I just don't know how to put this light on. How am I supposed to clip this? I have no nails, so everything is hard. I don't think this is gonna work. Anyway, I could hold it like this. Oh, thank you. I am. Oh, that's so nice. Where do I put? I swear these. Let me figure this out. I was saying bye and then I would come back, but I feel bad. I don't like leaving everyone. How do I? This freaking light, man! I swear to God, Amazon. I have like studio lights in here, but I'm too lazy to go turn them on. Maybe I can, because this one died. Like this one, I'm charging it, and for whatever reason, it does not turn on while I'm charging it, so it's super annoying. So I'm gonna put this here on this candle. You're gonna see a different angle. I'll just Diet Coke. The room is turning into like 2000s gamer room. Like food everywhere, Blockbuster videos. Like that's what it's giving. Oh my god, my knee hurts. I don't know how to sit. But yeah, I just posted. I'm going through. Look how much I made. All the stuff of views I've been posting. I made $50. My mortgage is $4,300. Somebody posted a video of them like throwing cake on someone's face, and it got like 3 million views, long form. That 3 million translates to about like 10K. Like, what? I don't want to post stupid viral content. Bye. Just let me do my reviews and interviews and vlogs, you know? But it's like, I don't go to a premiere every day. Like some days I have super cool day. Like Disneyland was so fun. But honestly, they had a media event and like prior to like for the California Food and Wine Festival, and they had a lot of beers and like champagne and drinks and stuff for us to taste that's going to be available to the public for the festival. And I was lit because I'm a lightweight. I was freaking lit. And I was like, oh my God, Devontae, you film the content because I can't even see right now. And I ate so much, like I ate entirely too much. Like I had a stomach ache, not because the food was bad, but because I just ate too much. And I was just like, let me just have fun. Like I'm always here stressed out about filming, and I gotta write the story, the article for Disney, but I keep sniffling. My dog is here laying asleep like he ain't done nothing all day. God. God. DEV. I don't know what's going on. I'm a mess. Just wait till tomorrow. I'm getting like, so I'm gonna show you guys. You guys will see me at my ugliest, which is right now. But if you look at my eye, so these are my eyelash extensions. My normal lashes are right here, but they're like straight. You can't really see them in this light. So I need to remove them. But like when I have like half on like this, I look sick because it's like it looks like I have like something going on. And I am a little bit sick, like under the weather. But I'm getting them removed tomorrow because my eye has been really irritated. And I'm getting them removed, and I'm gonna go much, much shorter, which is a big deal because if you look at my interview with Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston, like right here. So let me see if I can pause it. I had I was a little chubby there too, but I had really thick, really bleached blonde hair. Like I'm trying to go back to just like a dirty blonde now. And I had really thick eyelashes. Like I loved the thick lash look. I was like, I don't need no makeup. I just need the lashes, whatever, crazy. And the lady that does my lashes is like family, but she's like, oh, I'm so proud of you. Like you're getting shorter and shorter, less thick. So like now when I go back tomorrow, I want to completely remove them, and I just want to have like the most shortest, natural looking lashes because I don't really like to wear makeup unless it's a huge premiere, and that's about it. But for the person asking who I am, I'm an entertainment reporter. I quit my job in May to start my own media outlet because I want ownership of my content, and I want to be able to report about things that matter. And yes, I go live on my normal days, babbling about movies. Yeah, it's me. Oh my god, I just forgot. I got invited. This is non-movie related, but Chanel, the designer brand, invited me to a lunch where they gifted me and fed me and gave me like it was really cool. But I never posted that content because I just don't know like where. I could post it on shorts, but I'm like, where does it fit in the movie world? But those are other cool things that I have done, which is wild. But I don't really know like where that would fit in. I got a lot of New York Christmas content that I still have to edit. My back hurts so bad. People don't know, like they'll see me, people like really don't know like what happens behind closed doors. Like they look at things on social media and it's all la-di-da, but like even when they see you in person, like obviously I was working somewhere for the last 10 years, basically grew up working at that job my entire life in America. I quit, it will be a year in May. I remember this time last year, I took time off to go to Hawaii for my birthday. And I think the last 5 years, maybe 4 years in that job, I started to make good money because of the commission, the work I was putting in, right? So I was making money. So, I bought a home, I bought a Maserati, I wrapped it in Tiffany blue. Like I built this lifestyle. But then I realized like I couldn't do that job anymore. So I quit. And now I'm like struggling because I'm like, shit, like I still have to keep up the stuff. And I ignored a lot of health things being at that job. So like then now like I started to see towards the end, which I had to deal with. But like now on a day-to-day basis, like my knee and the thing, like there's so many things going on like with my brain and my knee and all this crazy stuff. Like people look at things or they just see you like face value and they assume certain things. Like I'll never forget, I think this was when I was still at my job. I pulled up to Amazon Fresh in my car and there was no parking and my knee was killing and I just ignored it at the time because I was so busy with the job and all the other stuff that I had to do. And I pulled up into like the charging station. You know where the Teslas charge? Bear in mind, there was like 5 empty ones. I pulled up and I was like, okay, I'm literally going in there to pick up some pain medicine and rush back out. Went in there and I put some like man, probably 20 years older than me, was like, oh, you would be the one. Oh, nice car. You would be the one parking here. Oh, you probably got this from your sugar dad. And I was about, I swear to God, I was about to choke that man. God forgive me, but that just pissed me off so much because I was so stressed from like the job that I was in. I was so stressed from so many other things, from my like health, all of that stuff. And he said that, and I was like, first of all, there's all these parking spots. I've literally been here for 30 seconds because the pickup was like right there. And like, how dare you like look at me and assume? And because I worked so hard for like everything I bought, like it just bothered me so much because he didn't know like the things I had to deal with in that job and like things I had gone through and the things I had like not, you'll see that car, whatever, make your assumption. But in the city I live in, and in the environment of the job that I was in, like I dealt with like famous people specifically in the music industry and like a lot of influencers and rappers' wives and other people and like girls and men and people who used to, like basically deal with people based off their money. Like there would be girls and guys doing absolutely nothing, getting with somebody for their money. And here I was working 24 hours a day and I bought myself everything I bought my own self. And then there's this random Karen man attacking me and he pissed me off so much. And I was like, you're just so mad that I put my car for 30 seconds in this spot and there was 9 Tesla charging stations. And I just remember like people will see something and judge you off of like what they see, but they have no idea what's going on behind closed doors. Like before I got on this live, I was literally talking about like how I cried all day because I don't even know what's going on. But it's like people have no idea. Like they'll go to your Instagram, they just like don't know. Like people really have. Like I was this close today. I was just like, dude, it's freaking too much. This is like a therapy rant session, so if you want to leave, you can. But that moment with that car reminds me, like, I was so mad and I was so annoyed because I'm just like, how dare he be so rude? And, like, he has no idea, like, what he's talking about. Like, is he mad because a girl maybe, like, 20 years younger than him has this car? Because it's fucked up because I probably worked 3 times as hard as him. But him just making that comment, like, really bothered me because it comes to today. I was trying to get somebody to, something happened in my pool. I haven't even used it in months, but I wanted to get it fixed because Ava loves to swim. And none of us, my dad usually handles it, but it's like complicated. Like we never really looked at what my dad was doing. So now that he's back in England, we're able to fix it. Pool guy sees my car clearly and tries to charge me like $700 to clean it. And then I call my old pool guy and he doesn't charge me anywhere near that. He does the best he can, but then he tells me like, hey, this is actually an underground plumbing issue. Has nothing to do with the pool. I'm really sorry I can't fix it. So you're telling me I could have paid that other guy $700 and he would have never fixed the problem, lied to me, but because he saw what he thought he saw, no idea that I don't have like an income right now or nothing. People really are like, I don't know if it's an LA thing, but people can just base things off face value and have no idea what somebody is going through. And I say that because that happens a lot in entertainment. And I think it was, I don't know, it was a celeb, somebody was, I can't remember what celebrity it was, but somebody was talking about them. And I was like, well, you don't know what they're dealing with. Like, everybody says J-Lo is mean in person. J-Lo has never been mean to me. I've been around J-Lo so many times, and they've never been mean to me. She was never mean to me, but I'm like, you have to understand, like, everybody's entitled to their experience and opinion, but what's that person going through? Like, you don't know. And sometimes it is overwhelming. Like, I'll go to a premiere, but then come home and be like, oh, fuck, I gotta sleep and wake up again. And, like, just, BS. But I think it's important, like, if this stuff... Also, it's just frustrating, like, spending hours on a video and posting it on Instagram and it doesn't pop up, but then I post a trailer clip from, like, Minecraft movie and it gets 7 million, and it's not even my original content. Like, I just decided to clip the trailer because Warner Brothers wanted us to post it. Gets 7 million, and I'm like, damn, fun content I edit is getting, like, maybe 10K, 30K, maybe 100K at best. But a trailer clipping, like, what? Anyway, so it's just annoying, but... Also, when you've had your Instagram page since you were like 10, Instagram prioritizes like new, smaller accounts now. Like those of us that built a following from day one are not prioritized anymore. So it sucks. That's why I'm focusing on YouTube. I'm posting on TikTok too. TikTok is hit or miss. I don't know if it's going to be banned. I'm posting. Some things will blow up. The random things will blow up on TikTok. I can't even tell. LA maybe was fun summer 16. Right now, not so much. Don't get me wrong, I love going to premieres, I love going to events because that's the stuff that I like to do. I want to talk about the movies, I want to like be in that environment, but that's not every day, and it's stressful trying to like constantly fight to get into certain things and report about it, because it's like if I don't have that to report about, I don't know, like what am I gonna do during the day? What content am I gonna do? But I am gonna dress up as Wilson Fisk tomorrow, so I'm looking for a nice suit. I'm gonna put a wig cap on because he's bald. But yeah, my knee is starting to really bother me right now. So my nose keeps running, like why? My dog's napped here. I got lights, I got a King Kong mask staring at me. Oh, is this from a Mufasa premiere? I love when Disney does this at premieres. They did one for the Wish movie, so like they'll print this on the red carpet and it's like a little moving photo. Isn't that funny? Okay, so I did the press junket. I interviewed Elizabeth Wilson for the movie Cocaine Bear, and I got a movie box for Cocaine Bear, and it included a bunch of stuff, but it also included this. These are coasters that look like a line. And I've never used these, but when you put them flat like this, like it actually looks like crazy, huh? But this is probably one of the craziest unboxings I got. That was wild. I'm like, they approved that? Of course they did, though. The movie was about a bear that ate cocaine. A lot of people like say that the Alien Romulus popcorn bucket looks like something else, something rude. Which now that they've said that, I'm like, I can't unsee it. Pretty funny unboxings. We're like done with this room, but not done, if that makes sense. I still gotta stick, like, I got my Captain America past the premiere here. I got the Acolyte past the premiere, the Alien Romulus premiere guest, the Mufasa, Secret Invasion, Sonic 3, Indiana Jones. The rest are in the other room. I got my Disney passes here, my YouTube creator passes. So many passes over the years, it's crazy. My Funkos, the Batman poster that got torn in half. Ooh, that was a bad time. Which bucket? The Alien Romulus bucket? Oh, here, the King Kong mask. Is it King Kong? Yeah, it's Kong. So they gave me a Kong mask. And they gave me a Godzilla mask that's in the other room, but this is the Alien Romulus popcorn bucket. It looks very interesting. I got it. So there's a funny thing about that Jurassic Park story. So when the Jurassic Park, is it Jurassic World, whatever. Jurassic World, I don't know which movie it was, but it was the last one that came out. So when that came out, I thought I got a regular movie like PR box. They sent me a box the size of this whole area, and it was like, I think they sent me the box that they're supposed to send out to like companies to give like one to each influencer or media person, but I got a box with like 50 Jurassic Park backpacks, 10 water bottles, badges, pins, dinosaur stamps. I was like giving them away. I was like, oh my god, like I only need one of everything. Like in my bedroom, there's literally a closet pullout of just bags from like different like movies, and then I have a section in the closet that's just t-shirts from movies. And then in the living room, I have a wall of just like nerdy stuff. But yeah, spell check. But yeah, they also gave me a Godzilla mask. The tattoo on my forehead. This one? You mean my Tupac tattoo? Okay, this one I need to get removed. Like I'm a big Tupac fan, but like I told you, summer 16 was fun in LA. You know, I remember parties at Jamie Foxx's house. He used to have Christmas parties. I mean, he still has parties, but I don't really need to go to those parties anymore. I mean, even Diddy had normal parties, like, not like crazy ones that we hear about. He had like during the day, like a movie premiere party for his Can't Stop, Won't Stop thing, which is the first time I noticed that Cassie wasn't happy. But Drake used to have parties, Nick Young when he was with Iggy Azalea, like, he used to go to all of those parties. Summer 16, 2015, when I moved here at the end of 2015, man, I used to go to like NFL, NBA parties. I didn't have to buy any food because there was so much food at these parties. I gained so much weight. An open bar. I went to so many events, so many BET events, parties. Jamie Foxx had the best parties and the best food. But the All Eyes on Me premiere, that year they had like a bunch of activations, and one of them, they were giving out tattoos. That's not the first time I've gotten a tattoo at a premiere. I actually got one at the Umbrella Academy premiere last year, but that's on my leg and it's a more decent tattoo. But yeah, I got this at the All Eyes on Me premiere. And it's funny because now when I go on the red carpet and I'm like holding the mic, I try to hold the mic with this hand because I'm just like, I don't want nobody to ask about this. So yeah, I got that there. So it's pretty It's embarrassing, funny. It's a cool story. I was pretty close to Suge Knight's son, Suge. I haven't seen him like a couple years, but he did call up the other day. Devontae was gonna go and film something for him. I think his dad was gonna do like a press conference from prison, but yeah, I knew a lot of people. I used to go to the studio with Wiz Khalifa and all of them. I used to have friends be like, we're going to the studio with Wiz, you wanna come? We'd be in the studio. I would literally just be there eating. They would always go to Barry's and get the lobster pizza, and I would just be there eating pizza till like 3 in the morning, and then I would go home. Like so many like wild, crazy, but I'm just like, how did I even stay up? Like I get so sleepy at like 9 p.m. now. I don't even know how I did that, but I started getting sleep ever since like once I hit 25, there was like no going out because I was tired. Yeah, some really fun times. I remember like Future had a party, but it was like I was more in the music scene. I wasn't, even though I loved movies, I wasn't really like, I hadn't been pushed into that scene yet. Like I didn't know enough people, and I wasn't really like, the job that I had was like more like Cardi B, Floyd Mayweather people, as opposed to like, you know, the movie place. So it was different. Where's the light? Did the light turn off? Ah, ooh, God, that was scary. Okay, I don't know how to put this. Maybe if I move the cup. This can be helped with this. Maybe like this. Oh, look, I figured it out. Oh my God, I need a tissue. Who moved the tissues in here? I guess I can throw away my Diet Coke. So yeah, that's where I got that tattoo. Very interesting. I actually gained a lot of followers from breaking that story about Jordan Woods kissing Tristan Thompson at like a party, which was like opposite Drake's old house in Hidden Hills. And he was dating Khloe Kardashian at the time. I wrote that story. If you Google like Alyssa Brooke, Jordan Woods, that's gonna come up all over the internet, like Vogue and stuff. I broke that story because I was supposed to go to that party, but I didn't. My friend FaceTimed me. I told my former boss, and then he called Khloe Kardashian, and then that shit blew up. So I've had some wild career moments, but I like just being free and nerdy and like talking about movies and games and pop culture now. I'm glad I'm out of that, because that also came with like a lot of craziness. I remember Nicki Minaj's people were like stalking me and like threatened me. I was out at dinner with my boss and another coworker, and like Nicki Minaj fans like stalked us. Like I've been through so much like wild stuff that I don't want no parts of any of that. Like I just want to talk about my movies and that's it. But fun facts. So when you go to like a premiere, usually it's like red carpet, screening, after party. Some prefer to have the party before, then the screening. Sometimes, depending on who they invite, they'll be a little sneaky and they'll have like a little secret party for the cast where they don't mix the cast with the other attendees, like influencers, press, and like we had first responders at the Captain America premiere. They actually separated the cast and a really smaller after party for them. But usually the cast are in the after party with you. But they literally invited like the entire fire department and a lot of people to the Captain America premiere. So they had one premiere on the carpet, one after party like where the carpet was, and then one secret little mini after party for like the talent somewhere else. But I always see the talent come to the main after party because I think they just want to, but I've also been to the little secret mini after parties because they prefer to let press into some of these, the influencers, because press obviously have like a certain, some influencers, like I've heard from my other fellow influencer friends, or I've heard from security, that some influencers act bad, and that's why they separate them, which makes it bad for good influencers who know how to act and know what to do. But currently a couple of bad apples have like made studios want to like switch things up. But that's what happens. For me, I never really ask for like photos. Like at the Planet of the Apes premiere, it was really just press and talent. Didn't ask nobody for a photo. We were mixing and mingling with everyone, but it wasn't the vibe to like ask for photos. At the Cobra Kai premiere though, everybody was dancing together, taking photos. It was an 80s vibe. Like that was like a place where I felt like, okay, I'm comfortable to like actually ask, because everybody is, and everybody's just so chill. For press junkets, I never ask for a photo unless like the talent themselves is like super down, not tired from doing all these interviews. I could have asked for one with Kingpin and Daredevil, because they were, but like when I did that interview, I was having another panic attack, and like I was hiding the panic attack, and I didn't want to just stay. I felt like if I stayed any longer in the interview room, I was going to explode and everybody would be able to tell that I was having a panic attack. So I left. But usually with a press junket, it's usually either done at a hotel or the studio. You get a location. They have lots of food. They don't give you drinks at a press junket, thank God, but they give you lots of coffee, whatever, soda, water, lots of really nice food, healthy options. Really, like, I ate too much. Then you do your interviews. You get called to go into the rooms. And then usually you're done. You can either stay for more food or go home. Usually I eat like a little before, but I don't eat too much because I don't want to like do my junket and like smell like food. So I'll eat after. That's how press junkets work. I mean, for Disney's Daredevil, sorry, Marvel's Daredevil, they flew me out to New York. I bought the other flight. They flew me out to New York. They got me a really nice hotel. They paid for my transportation. I actually ended up paying 2 extra days at the hotel because I had some other events out there, but it made sense because they got my flights back and forth and they let me pick the days that I wanted to fly. So that was nice. I'm trying to think. With these Disneyland events, they usually let media come. You get like 2 tickets. You cover the event. You get like food cards. It's really cool. Is there any leftover pizza? Oh my God, I wish, but it's the pizza from Five Nights at Freddy's. So it never had pizza in it. Although at the event that I did get that box from, I did eat pizza. Yes, I have the Umbrella Academy. I don't know if I showed you guys, but at the premiere, I got an umbrella tattooed on my leg. It's a ghost umbrella. That was a fun premiere. That was another night. I got that video with, what's the guy's name? We got our tattoos together. I have the video on my phone. Frick, I can't remember his name, but he's one of the main cast members in Umbrella Academy. That was the season finale. Okay, season finale premiere parties are always the best because everyone's like coming together, kind of sad, kind of happy, like so. Is there a mosquito on the wall? What is that? Those are always fun. Like Cobra Kai was so good. If I don't get the Karate Kid premiere, I'm gonna rip my hair out. I swear. I was just saying earlier, I love Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I was just saying, like, I wish I was going to premieres and working these things when like that came out, or like back in the day, like imagine the premiere for like the first Shrek or like Mean Girls or like all of those movies when we were, who said it? Fed Alvarez, the director of Alien Romulus, literally said during the premiere of Alien Romulus, he gave us a story about like how many years ago he was at the Chinese theater for another premiere of like another movie. It was a big movie from like back in the day. And he was there and he remembers being there with that director and talking about one day he would have his own movie. And he even said, premieres back then were way more fun, not like today. So I can just imagine, I bet all of the stars hung out with everybody. There's probably no influencers, no like outside people. It's probably like really select people who only like worked in entertainment. But I just know it was way more fun. It was probably less about phones and less about content and less about all of that stuff and just being in the moment. So I can just imagine. No, I have not seen that. I'm hungry again. What do I do? La 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 la. You know, I have a Tiffany blue chair because Tiffany blue is my color and we haven't built the chair yet. I got a notification from Shein. What? She needs to pay me because I'm not buying their clothes anymore. Nope. No, sir. What's a good place to sell designer items without getting lowballed? Because I have an account on Poshmark. I have Fashion File completely lowballs you. eBay, OfferUp, but like I don't. OfferUp kind of scares me because how do I know who these people are? But eBay, like I have people arguing with me on eBay, and I'm like, dude, this is a brand new Chanel bag. I wore it one time, and you can go to the store and pay double for it. Like, I'm not willing to give you any lower. They keep blowing me up. Can I make an offer for $500? Sorry, no. Do they not know that eBay also takes like a big chunk? Like, why would I sell a Dior legging that was $1,400 that I wore once, that comes with everything, for $500 and then get $400 out of it? That means I basically lost plus tax $1,200. No, thank you. I will not be doing that. But anyway, they were just arguing with me on there, so it's fun. Yeah, my hair looks crazy. Also, I used to have hair up to here, and I cut it to get that more like, you know, that blow dry look. It's easier to style. I don't know. Easier to curl. Well, you see, when I had my job that I was making all that money on, I was just, every time I would get like stressed out or depressed, I would literally go shop. And I'm selling everything that's not Chanel because Chanel is the only thing that I'll keep because I love Chanel bags, first of all, and it appreciates over the years. But it's not about the legging not selling, because it is. I'm getting so many messages, but I put them on sale. I put them on for $800 because they're still in the store for like $1,600, but only like the larger sizes. And then there's other people selling it online for triple, because usually when people buy these things and they sell them and they're in perfect and new condition, they'll put them online for triple the price because they know that certain designers limit how much they sell of something and you can never find an item, specifically in certain sizes. I just don't wear them and I just want to get rid of them, but I'm not pressed to get rid of them, you know? So if I bought them like plus tax for like $1,600, I put them online for $850. So I'm like, I want to net at least like $800, but I didn't realize like eBay takes a huge chunk. So I'm like, okay, I need to at least put it for $950 so I get $800. But now I'm getting like people, you can DM people on eBay, right? Like constantly bombarding me with messages like, will you take this? And I even put in the description, I'm not taking anything lower than that because that basically means I'm giving you something that I don't need to sell it. I don't want to wear it anymore, but if I'm going to sell it, I'm going to sell it for the price that I want to sell it, or they can go get it from the store and pay double. But the fact that they're like bombarding my messages and like not letting me like not leaving me alone after I told them I'm not selling it, because it's like I need to sell it. I need to get my money back basically. And if you really want it that bad, you would just go to the store. But it's crazy that people can actually like DM you and argue with you on eBay. Like somebody even lied and was like, oh, I'm buying this purse for my mom. Will you take this much? I'm like, no, because no, there's literally 10 people selling the same bag for triple the price. Like, I'm not doing it. Then he kept messaging me and messaging me and messaging me. And I was like, dude, go ask the next person. Like, why do you keep blowing up my phone? Like, anyway, it's just crazy how rude people can get. And it's like, I'm not about to, at one point I could afford it, but I'm not going to then lose my money, you know? I would never, and my thing is like, would you go into the Chanel store and harass the sales advisor like this? Why do you think it's okay to do it to a person? That's why my phone keeps blowing up. I don't know how to block people on eBay. It's crazy. But yeah. So if anybody knows of a good website that doesn't have crazy people on it, let me know. Because OfferUp, I've gotten a couple of responses, but then I read those stories. Like, Facebook Marketplace is different to OfferUp, but like when they meet people and they like chop them up and like kill them, and I'm like, I would obviously go with people, but still scary. No, let me tell you, like, I don't like to talk about the things I've bought. I think it's very annoying and people don't care. But when I went to that Chanel lunch and I was like with ladies who also are clients of Chanel, and they were buying, I'm thinking I'm buying bags. They were buying like jewel, like LA is crazy. Like, I have bought a $30,000 watch. I don't have it anymore. I have a lot of $10,000 bags. But that is nothing. I have seen people literally spend $100K on a bag, and it's fucking nuts. And I have sold a lot of my stuff since I quit. Kept the ones that I actually like, because I know over the years, these bags do go up in price. It's actually better to buy the bag than it is to buy a car, even a home, because when I looked at the price tag of one that I bought in like 2019 compared to same bag, different color, that I bought in like 2024, the bag had appreciated 4K. Like, that's crazy. But then there's people on eBay trying to like lowball you and attack you. I hate Birkin bags. The only bags I like are classic Chanel bags. Very specific. That's why I'm selling all the other brands I have. I don't like them. I think I just wasted my money. I only like Chanel. I will literally wear Shein, Fashion Nova, Amazon, whatever, and I will put it together with my Chanel stuff. The leggings were Dior. I don't even like them. Like, when I put them on, I look like a fucking clown. Birkin bags can go, like, I told you, I used to work with somebody who was partners with Floyd Mayweather. Floyd would drop 50, 40, 60,000 on some of these bags. They would go to like Vegas and like, for what? And do you know the history of the Birkin bag? Jane Birkin, I think she was an actress or whatever, with the designer of the Birkin bag. It's like, oh, I need a diaper bag that can, be a handbag, but also keep my diaper. So it's basically a diaper bag. It originated as a diaper bag. And everybody buys these stupid bags. Like, okay, I understand Chanel, even though they've gone up in price. But $30K for a bag, and that's not it. To buy the bag, you have to go into the Birkin store and have spent on other things like shoes, accessories, to be able to be on the list to buy the bag that you want. And I not even get the color. Like with Chanel, you can go in the store and buy whatever you want. Of course, if there's certain styles and stuff, the sales advisors are going to send it to their like regular clients. But You telling me I gotta go spend 100K on some shit that I don't need to be able to buy a bag that I want that? Yes, it's an investment, but it's like, I would never. Those are some ugly bags. I think they're so ugly, but each their own. I mean, there's tiers of people who get that stuff like it's gum and it's nothing to them. I mean, when you just walk through Beverly Hills, it's like wild. But it's 60K for a bag. Half of my bags that I bought literally sit in boxes. It's stupid. I just think it's so stupid. I mean, I can't judge people for that, but I would never, ever, ever. For what? What am I gonna do with it? Like, but it is actually a better asset than a car, for example. Like, it actually goes up in price. You can keep it somewhere and it's gonna go up in price and you can one day sell it. But you gotta sell it to like a reseller or somebody, like a client, somebody you know personally who just get the funds and you sell it. Because these apps like eBay and Poshmark and Fashion File lowball the hell out of you. But even with pins, like you can get those pins from like D23. People sell them at D23 for $100, $150. Probably my house. The freaking house. It's the most expensive thing that I own. Which I don't technically owe. I still owe Wells Fargo. But I think I met someone who had a $600,000 watch on their hand. And I was like, dude, what if you lost it? What would you do if you lost that watch or got a scratch on it, man? I remember, like, when I get my iPhone gets a scratch on it, I get, like, so upset. An accessory. I don't really like jewelry. I'm not, like, I like Chanel's costume jewelry. I will never buy, like, the real diamonds and stuff because I feel like I'll just lose it. And I don't really care for it. Probably my bags. My bags are probably the most expensive items I have. And my movie memorabilia, even though I didn't pay for most of it, it was gifted to me. You can't really put a price on this stuff because like nobody else is gonna get it, you know. It's probably the most expensive accessory. But yeah, people are wild buying that stuff. Yeah, I think that's what I'm like working on. Especially, also I bought like I have a coat that I never wore brand new. I tried to return it and I was like, dude, this is literally brand new, like untouched. They're like, oh, we can't. I'm like, as a client who's been with you for this long, I think you can, but they didn't, so I'm gonna sell that too. But I'll figure that out later. I have everything in a different area, locked up, ready to go, sell once I'm ready, somebody buys it. But one thing you should do is never keep anything in your home. It's something I've learned. Except for movie posters, because you can always print them again. No, so I made most of my money from my job that I quit. I have a lot of following on Instagram, the readership of the website, but I feel like to make good money from like web ads, you have to get like millions and millions of views, and we're only in the hundreds of thousands. Instagram doesn't pay me for any views, even though I get so many freaking views on Instagram. So I am trying to grow YouTube to be able to generate income because I have not had an income for a year. Random brand deals here and there, but it was nowhere near what I used to make. And then I did stocks for like, I put all my savings in stocks for like 3 months in October and I made some money, but then like it got so tiring waking up at 4 a.m. and then I made the mistake of listening to some stock guy and I ended up losing my gains and it was so annoying because I'd worked all month for those gains and I was like, I'm not about to wake up at 4 a.m. again. So I gave up on stocks. You can really make money on stocks, but it was just, I would have to move to New York because waking up that early, yeah, it was like $250K a year, but got taxed a lot. Went from that to 0. Maybe not 0, but like nowhere near enough to like be comfortable. But the torture that I went through, not worth it. Especially when I see friends who literally make from a post, 30K from one post or one YouTube video. And I'm like, what do I need to post? I don't want to post weird viral content. Like I want to post important things that people actually care about. Like if I could get my YouTube video to make a decent income, I would love to fly out fans and subscribers to go to a premiere with us, to like go experience this stuff, like do fun things, like do giveaways where we talk about movies, like do that, like do all that stuff. But it's like, how do we get these views up without like selling what you love and like. Hold on, somebody's home and I'm scared. Hold on, Chorizo, come here. Hi, how are you? Sorry.
I'm good. Yourself? No, you're good.
Yes, thank you. Alyssa?
Yes. Are you Alyssa?
Yes.
Okay, great. A-L?
YSSA. Sorry, he's wild. Weird.
Does he bite?
He's just, I don't know, he's a little nuts.
Little Larry. Hey, buddy.
Don't you bark.
Okay, and he looks a little sketchy there. Okay.
Little but mighty. Have a good night.
You too, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Chorizo, you can't bark at everyone. My dog is so embarrassing. He just barks and yells at everyone. Oh, here's my other movie stuff. Hold on. I just got this from Food and Wine Festival at Disney. Movie posters, you know, movie premiere tickets. I have a lot of D's. Daredevil Funko. More movie stuff that's been given to me. A Barbie premiere. Oh wait, let's see, what did I get? I think, I hate when the curtains are open like this. It freaks me out. Let's see what I ordered. I don't remember. Yeah, I might look crazy. Okay. Somebody asked who I am. I'm a news reporter. I have my own outlet. We cover, there's like 4 of us. We cover film, TV, and pop culture. Been a journalist for a long time. I was born in England, where I got my bachelor's degree, moved to America to get my master's degree, started working, never went home. And yeah, oh my God. Well, I don't have any now. Ow. I used to have strength. Now I have none. God, what is this? Oh, yay. Okay. Chorizo, shut up. I don't even know what he's barking at. Hey, there's nobody here. There's nobody here. Ooh, I remember ordering this. I also ordered some custom pins. Okay. I didn't want to get it too big, but it might look wild. Yeah, I was born in England. Leeds, England! Haven't gone back. Oh, that's what I'm doing this summer. Going back to England after 10 years. It's gonna be a fun vlog. Wait, I got a light up sign made. Chorizo, come here. I got a light up Who Let Us Out sign made. Ah, it's so cute. Probably could have made it myself, but you know. Damn, this is cool. I don't know where to put it though. Hopefully this comes to. I just see so many people with podcasts and doing their thing, and like I just want to be free, like free. Hopefully this is like the start of something that's gonna really get somewhere, you know? I'm gonna put it right here. I don't know, how do we hang this up? Oh, it has 2 things. Okay. It's so cute! I'm obsessed. Show you guys later when we put it up, but right now I'm gonna go back to the room. Teresa, do you need to go outside? Outside? I smell like candles in here. Somebody light a candle that I don't know about. Guys, I really gotta go watch my show. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick. You need to go outside? Outside, Teresa? Outside, Dorito. We got more movie stuff. I gotta organize these. I'm gonna do a giveaway with these Sonic shoes. I'm giving these away. I've had them for long enough and never worn them. Come here. Teresa, let's go outside over here. I don't feel like letting you out of this door. Teresa, come here. I'm gonna go outside where the ducks are. Yes, I was born and raised in England, but both of my parents are Iranian, which makes me Iranian too. Outside. Hear my ducks quacking. I have pet ducks. I haven't actually seen them in a couple days because my mom's been feeding them. Should we see if they want to say hi? Oh. Duckies! Roger! Look at them. Quack, quack. What do y'all want from me, huh? All these animals don't pay bills. They just eat and quack. Roger! Bye! Get out of this yard. It's freezing. Teresa, go pee. Let's put this curtain down. Really gotta clean up my closet, man. Oh, there's more movie lanyard thingies. خوب نیستم حالم بده. Oh wait, you guys want to see a really embarrassing picture of me? Hold on. This will prove to you that I am very, very Middle Eastern. This is my dad. This is me. And I think we were in, was this Tunisia? I don't know what that says. But yeah, so this was really embarrassing because these glasses, when it's sunny outside, they would turn they were like transition lenses. So they would turn into shades. But could you imagine just going to school with all these like British kids and like you have these transition lenses on and you look like a major nerd? Bad times. Got my Marvel Red Hulk pin finally from Disneyland the other day. Guys, I need to be editing stuff right now. I'm on here just talking random things to go with my Captain America pin. I have so many pins. I should do a video where I just look at my pins. I got these DC posters that I have to go through. Some of the crap that I'm selling. Teresa, you better not pee in here. But okay, oh my god, before I go. These are like some of the first movie premieres I went to. I mean, Otherhood, the Emergency movie, oh my god, the Fall Guy. Sorry, drink spicy margaritas. Reminiscence with Hugh Jackman, also known as Wolverine. Hustle with Adam Sandler. Told you, I've been to a lot of Adam Sandler premieres. The Gray Man, Gemini Man. It was like my very first one. I love this movie, Motherless Brooklyn. It was very interesting. Lyle, Crocodile, Little Lady. Oh, Ava was so cute. Teresa. The Bloody Red. One of the best events I ever went to was the Pretty Little Liars original sin premiere. Oh, Ava was so little. She's so cute here. Cute and little. Sad. They grow really fast. This was 3 years ago. Jumanji, Bad Boys. This was Bad Boys 2020. That was forever ago. Luck, Ambulance, Tender Bar, House of Gucci, Suicide Squad, The Hunt, The Turning, the world premiere of, what was this? Oh my god, Jurassic Park. That was Jurassic Park. That's crazy. These are some good tickets in here. Oh, this photo is driving me crazy. She was so little and cute. What's she wearing? This photo kills me. The pistachios are in the cupboard. There's no gas because my mother didn't bring any from England. And there's a lot of dates. And a lot of rice that she cooked today. But side note, I'm gonna log off for like 1 hour because I need to wash my hair. I'm just a mess. Oh, I should add this Echo Dot to one of my giveaways, because Lord knows that Amazon has gifted me so many of these. So I need to give these away. Food and Wine Pass from Disney. But look, guys, I swear, I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna go. Subscribe. For everybody that just got here, subscribe, because I'm gonna be back in an hour, where I will talk about what I just watched. But oh look, my birthday cards that I haven't opened. Oh my god, oh my god, okay. So what we'll do when I hop back on live is we'll read the 2 birthday cards that I got together. And it's from my parents, obviously, but it's funny. But I'll be back. Subscribe. Pray for me. I'll pray for you. Chorizo, stop. And yeah, I will be back. I promise 1 hour. If not an hour, give me like an hour and 30. But I'll be back. I'll cook something. So when I get back from Texas, I'll cook something next week so that it's not like rushed. Because I have, like, tomorrow's my birthday. I have a lot of appointments. Wednesday, craziness, and an event. And I fly. I'll be gone Thursday to Monday. So, and I don't want to like leave the house a mess for all the people who are still here while I'm gone. So I will cook when I get back, but I'll have them grab the ingredients for me. So my family will have it ready for me when I get back so I can film. I'll cook, but I'll do a post on YouTube where you guys can drop what you want me to cook, and then I'll buy everything. So I'm going to drop I'll drop a list. Okay, I'll drop a video, and I'll ask you guys to go Google some Iranian food, and then drop it in the comments, and then I'll make it when I get back from Texas. But I'm going to be back in an hour. I swear I'll be back in an hour. Chorizo! Come here! He keeps wandering around to go pee somewhere so that I don't find it. Okay, I will be back. Promise.